There you go. There we go. Fixed it. Sorry about that. I think that you can hear me better now, don't you? So, I'm just waiting for everyone to confirm that the audio is okay and I can continue speaking. So, as soon as we get our first message about the audio. Yes. So guys, it's been an amazing night. Amazing night. Actually, it's the fourth night that we can see, could see Northern Lights in Lapland, and we did streams of live Northern Lights on Friday night and Saturday night. Yesterday night we had absolutely amazing Northern Lights, but impossible to see here in Rovaniemi as it was very cloudy. Tonight, same issue, very cloudy, and we've started driving south, and in the middle of the road with my friend Filippo. He's actually coming with the friends of his to join our Aurora party. So we were just driving, and then in the cloud and in the fog, and then out of nowhere we both saw the auroras above us, and then just stopped and we just ran out of the car and started filming, and there was like a huge like swirls coming out of everywhere, and we filmed for like 3.5 minutes, and then it became cloudy again, and that was about 2 hours ago, or even more, like 2 or 3 hours ago. So we've been driving even more to find clear skies, and we are somewhere south from the village of Ranua, so we're not in Rovaniemi anymore. I think we're about, I don't know, 80 to 90 kilometers south from Rovaniemi, and we are in the middle of nowhere. I found this place on the map, and we've decided to go there and set up some of our equipment and go live again. So the time is almost midnight right now, and we are having a little comeback of the aurora, although it is not yet dancing powerfully again. It's more like a big, this kind of more faint thing, and as you can see, there's a little bit of the clouds on the horizon, which also doesn't let us see it properly. But as we've learned on our live videos, the aurora can come back at any minute, and even stronger. So even though it is not the strongest yet, I've decided to start the stream to get you in touch of what is happening, and let you guys know and invite you to spend some time with us if you have some free time to spend, and maybe enjoy something even bigger than we are seeing now. Certainly the view is not bad by any means, because we are seeing a lot of aurora action, but it's not the most brightest that we can ever see. Who knows? That's how it is a little bit with aurora hunting. Sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you are already semi-lucky. As you can clearly see, the aurora is alive and it's like breathing, but it's not like dancing as we've seen on a couple of nights. And I can clearly see the aurora with my own eyes as well, and not as green as you are seeing, because there is some more sensitivity set up there, but there it is, and this is the place. This is some random lake. I don't know what kind of lake it is. We have some friends coming there with lights, some friends of Filippo. I guess you know Filippo from our streams already. He is my friend from Brazil who loves Lapland, and we just share the same passion of hunting the Northern Lights. So this is to the left of our horizon. So it is semi-cloudy, but you can still see some stuff. So the main action right now is happening on our northeast part, and the aurora is pretty high up in the sky, although it is not the most clear kind of aurora. And as you can see, it's very high up in the air, basically all around us there. So interesting view. I'm excited to see if it goes back into full dancing mode, but it is nature. As it's already fourth time we have the aurora, so possibly it's a little bit less active in the later parts. And we have Filippo.
Hello.
Coming back here.
Hello everyone.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Just excited and expecting the Northern Lights to get stronger.
Yeah. Well, it's not a bad view. When we got here, finally, we didn't see any aurora at all. Like it was nothing, only the sky. But now we are seeing some action here. So we're going to stay live for some time and see what's happened. So I was out of the table for a while, and I'm going to read some of your comments now. Let's see who we have online. Oh, we have a bunch of people joining the stream. So we have Margaret, we have Linda, my friend Linda from Australia, with whom we've hunted for Northern Lights in Lapland. We have Michaela from Norfolk, UK. We have Hayley saying, I'll be heartbroken if I can't visit this winter season. Well, you can visit this winter season, but let's say it's not easy. There are lots of obstacles around. And Jill is saying, oh, the moon behind you. Yes, I decided to show you the moon as well. It's quite big behind there. You can see it's semi cloudy here again. So let's see if it'll get clear and develop into something more. So switching back to the aurora view, the situation is still the same. We have a big aurora cloud, but it's not a sharp one. However, we'll just wait and see what it does later. So we have some friends here.
Hey.
Can we show the friends?
Yeah,
Okay. Can you turn the
I can.
camera? There are some new people here who I haven't met. Hello guys, who are you?
Hey,
Good.
how are you?
You can say hi to me here in this camera.
Hey.
Hello.
Who are you guys? I've heard you haven't seen Northern Lights before.
No, yeah, we're chasing them. We're hunting.
Where are you coming from?
Well, we're on a road trip on an RV coming from Helsinki.
Uh-huh.
But we were in Riisitunturi.
So about 1 hour drive away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very foggy one.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
quite.
So you've made it here to the clear skies.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
amazing. Like the difference is like starting because there I couldn't see like maybe
Anything.
10 meters or so.
We had a hard time even to go around with the RV to turn to manage to get the road.
I know. We were driving for like 1 hour in fog. That was crazy.
Exactly.
What's your name?
I'm Lily.
Lily?
Karel.
Karil.
Yes.
And I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Well,
to
we're
meet
having a live stream here, so you know, new technologies.
Yeah.
So make yourself comfortable. It's not a huge place, but we have space for everyone.
Yeah, thanks. And hello to everybody else.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
don't know where are they with?
Well, they're everywhere from around the world. We have some hundreds of people watching.
Oh, that's awesome.
So where are you from originally?
Brazil.
Brazil. Oh, more Brazilian friends. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Guess we just need to make a little.
Sharper.
Yeah. I hope this does it. I hope this does it. So never seen Northern Lights.
No. We've been in Rovaniemi in February
A week.
for a week and we didn't manage to see them.
February. Well, February can be really tricky. So we're back here, and Filippo is back as well,
Hello.
and the moon is back too. You can see it behind us. Let's do something like this. So yeah, something like that.
Tonight's actually very nice. It's not that cold like Saturday night.
Yeah, it's like plus 10 degrees centigrade, so it's quite lovely. And
Now we're only missing the very strong Northern Lights.
yeah, actually, I think I have to make it. It's gone like up, directly up right now. So I'm not sure if that if that tripod it will even bend that high up. It's actually directly above. Like it's faint, but it's everywhere. It's interesting aurora pattern. So it's directly above us. It's quite interesting. So let's see who we have. We have Nick saying, "One day I will see it for real. Never stop dreaming."
Yes, it is. So we have an activity coming from.
Oh, from the left. Oh my God. Oh my God. There is some activity coming. Let's yes, let's fix the tripod. It wasn't very straight, but now you can see it's like it came out of nowhere. Wow. Interesting. Still a bit cloudy, not ideal, but that's how it is sometimes. Actually, I have to tell you that it's many of you might think it is very easy to do lives like this, but it's not. Not only because of all this technology that it evolves, but just, you know, the pure chances of seeing big northern lights are not very big. You have to have many things. You have to have good activity. You have to have clear skies, and you just need to do the timing right as well. You just need to get out there in time. Like, for example, when we were driving and we just saw these big, huge northern lights, there was no way that I could, you know, make this live streaming work, because it takes like 20 minutes just to set everything up. So, and then the clouds came anyway, so it wasn't possible. And in many seasons, it can get pretty cold, so you won't be sitting just outside here with, you know, on a chair and just streaming the northern lights. I don't think I will be doing that in December and January. So it's kind of a rare treat now when it's not so cold for both human beings and the technology. So that makes it, all of this makes it quite difficult. So do not imagine that we are seeing northern lights that easily, and especially doing it live from nearly out of nowhere. It's another challenge on its own. So I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you that it's just difficult in any case. And like yesterday, we would have gone to film northern lights and also maybe do the live, but it just wasn't possible. It was so cloudy, like nothing to see, rain and cloud. So that was quite a challenge. And today we're having like a semi-lucky night with the occasional glimpses of aurora here and there through the clouds. So let's go with some of more comments, because this aurora was very short moment, for only like a few minutes. So we'll be waiting for more of it to come and just read some comments for now. Dee is saying, "This is so cool. Good morning from Sydney." Well, good morning for you. We're almost at midnight here, and there is a beautiful, nearly full moon behind us. We have Isabel from Sintra, Portugal.
Boa noite.
Boa noite.
Boa noite para
Boa
Portugal.
noite.
Boa noite.
Boa noite. Isabel is saying, "So lucky, guys." We have Dobby saying, "Hello from Italy. You are in a wonderful place. Hope to see it ASAP." We have Jenny saying, "Good morning from Brisbane, Australia." And we have Sonia saying, "Germany calling. Gute Nacht, Deutschland." We have Donald saying, "Which camera is the live one?" Donald, it's the A7S Mark I, Sony A7S Mark I. Same as I've always had for the past 5 years. We have Rungapa saying, "Hello from Thailand." And we have Ian saying, "Hello from Australia, loving the lights." Priscilla is again with us. Hello, Priscilla. Avis is saying, "Hello again from Yorkshire." And Kanye is saying, "Hello from Portland, Oregon." And Margaret is saying, "I am from the Netherlands." Good for you, Margaret. Torkola, hello from Australia. Hello back. Cool. Isabel is saying, "Cool, I have never seen them. I want to come and go aurora hunting." Yes, you can definitely go aurora hunting in Lapland. And we have lots and lots of people commenting. We have Diane, we have Ela, we have Julie, we have Abdenur. I haven't seen this name. Abdenur.
Aldenor.
Nice name. Saying, most terrific phenomenon I've ever seen in my life. Gorgeous. And Jocelyn saying, enjoying the aurora borealis vicariously. What is vicariously?
Where is it?
There. Vicariously through your
I
live
don't know.
video.
Do you know? Lily?
Thank you, Alex. Watching from.
Vicariously.
Let me Google this out.
Vicariously.
Vicariously. Vicariously. Not an English native speaker, obviously. Definition. Vicarious, performed, exercise, received. So it's through our stream, basically. Nice. Teija is saying, hei, näin itse auroroita parvekkeeltani Helsingissä. No, ovat aivan mahtavia. Yes, so Teija is saying that she's being seen northern lights from Helsinki, and that's right. Yesterday and today are one of these very rare and lucky nights that you can see northern lights as far as Helsinki, and I think we've also seen a picture from Åland Islands,
That's
which
very
is
true.
very far away in the south of the northern lights. So it just goes so wildly high up, so you can see it very, very far away in the south. So hopefully it will come back a little stronger later tonight. So we have Marcy saying greetings from hot California, and Robert is saying watching from England. Sally is saying hello, watching from England again, and Gabby is saying good evening all, it looks great. So Adele is saying, Halleck, such a beautiful place. Wish we could come back this year. So hopefully everyone can come back to Lapland this season. So the aurora is still showing some signs of life here and there. So a little green light behind the clouds now. And we have Mano from El Salvador. And Gis is in Turku. Well, Gis, maybe if you go out and you'll be able to see some auroras later tonight. Certainly early it was possible because people were sending some of the messages, some of the photos. And Nicolette is saying, I have seen the aurora in Finland in person 2 times, beautiful. And Bren is saying hello from Belgium. And Or is saying good evening from France, I think it's France. Is it French
Yes.
flag or is it Netherlands?
Good question.
Well, Ore, please tell us where you're from because I cannot see what kind of flag this is. It's so small here on my screen. Patty is saying hello from Atlanta, Georgia. Nice to have you, Patty. Great that you're tuning in. And Lenny is saying great place. And Masanori is saying hello from Japan. Arigato.
Arigato.
Arigato. Tonakai.
I just know arigato gozaimasu.
Tonakai.
What is tonakai?
Tonakai.
What's that? Is it like a bird or
It's a reindeer.
a reindeer?
It's reindeer.
Tonakai.
Tonakai. In Japanese. So,
It looks like we have something overhead.
do we?
A little faint one.
Or is it the clouds? I cannot tell.
Me neither.
Well,
We have to check with the camera.
Julie is asking, Alex, what is the website for the shop? Would like to buy one of the candies. Julie, the address for the web shop is www.aurorashop.fi.
Yes, it is.
So depending on where you are, if you order just the candles, maybe have to ask my wife Julie about the postage cost, because in some cases if we send it via letter it can be cheaper, but I guess if it's a candle, so you have to pay for the whole sending thing, so it's not a package, it's like a normal post costs. Well, anyway, keep me current on this. Gis is saying, what equipment are you using? Settings. Alrighty. Gis. I hope I'm pronouncing your name well. Gis or Gis. Renye is saying, täyskuu behind you. Yes, exactly. That's why it's in the picture, because it's so beautiful. Maybe I have to move it. Yeah, well, it's still there. So, geez, we are using a Sony A7S camera, which is a highly sensitive camera. I don't see the settings from here. Let me go and see what settings are we using. So I'm walking to this camera right now, and also gonna change the position, maybe point it on top to see something else. We are at. Actually, I have to change something. We need to. Yeah, we are at f1.4, so very wide aperture, and we are at ISO 64,000. So we are basically seeing the same thing with our own eyes, although there is less color that we can see with our own eyes. So the point of the aurora shift a little bit to the right. So okay, at this point actually I think we could watch the video that we've taken earlier here on the road. Hopefully it will work. Let me see if we can yes, this is the video. So now we're watching the video that we've shot earlier on the road just a couple of hours ago. So it was very, very cloudy, and but you could basically see the aurora quite vividly. So there are some settings there in the video as well. So cannot take them off here. But this is what we saw a couple of hours ago, and the aurora just went crazy, as you can clearly see. So we're watching a recording, and at this point I think I saw that auroras are going so high up, so I just had to take the camera and hold it in my hands and just find a nice angle to film it. And when it's moving so fast and unfolding in every direction, it's quite difficult to understand how you should be filming, and you can see it's a bit hectic the way I film, but we were so excited to find just a little bit of clear skies and film a little bit of that. So that was just just on the road in a random place.
It was a big surprise for us because we were driving looking for a clear spot, and then out of nowhere we saw a few stars, and then there it was. The aurora came dancing. It was actually a little bit purple. It was beautiful. I got a few nice shots of the aurora over my head. It was really high up, and then it lasted for around 3 to 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, no more than that. I mean, maybe even like 3 to 4 minutes.
It was very fast, and I felt that special moment, and we found that gap at the right time.
Yeah, so maybe you cannot hear Philippe of that very well because I have the microphone on me today. But Philippe is saying that we were very lucky and very excited to see at least something on our trip. Actually, we can switch to the aurora view, and at this time I can move this other camera so we will see the moon. The full moon will stay in our view because it's moving as well. So we have some of the green skies there above us. Hopefully there'll be some more. And I hope you got. I hope Gis had a nice explanation of our settings, which is 64,000 ISO, and also a little bit of preview of these auroras that we've seen earlier. So basically it was like 2 or 3 minutes, very fast, and then we had no more clear skies. So that's how it is sometimes. Not easy, not unlike our first 2 nights when we were just, we could choose a nice place, we could set things up and just film for hours straight, but today it's much more difficult. Well, I'm glad that it's not, that it's different this night, not that easy, so you guys can really understand what it takes. And sometimes when it's cloudy, it takes a lot of driving. So we're not in Rovaniemi tonight. We are south from Rovaniemi, about 100 kilometers south, in the middle of nowhere, and just found this place totally at random. Have never been here. Just found some, clear skies and good view, and here we are. Anna is saying, I have never seen an aurora. My boyfriend is from Rovaniemi. Well, congratulations, Anna. So when are you visiting your boyfriend in Rovaniemi and seeing some of the lights with him? We have Stuart saying hello from Northeast England. Hello, Stuart. Thanks for tuning in. And we have Donald saying, I will move heaven, earth and hell to make it to Rovaniemi for 11th time next March. Well, Donald, hopefully you'll be able to make it. We are 3 months till Christmas, a little bit less, and 3 more months till March. So hopefully many things will change by then. It will become much more easier. One of the streams that I did was not related to Northern Lights at all. It was related to the new travel rules and stuff like that. And you can find this stream here online on Facebook and also on our YouTube channel, and also if you go to allaboutLapland.fi, which is our site, this news we have here is about the new travel restrictions. But no more about this stuff today. We have a totally different theme, and it's the auroras, which are doing nothing at this moment. We had a little splash there a little earlier, so now it seems like it's totally gone. Just some green dust left. Well, actually, it's quite typical behavior for the Northern Lights, which last like many days. So basically, what is happening, like every day when it hits the first wave, is usually the strongest, and now we're seeing like this second coming of this Northern Lights. So it's usually less strong than the first one. For many reasons, and it's also the 4th night on this big stream of solar wind, which is circling around the Earth's atmosphere these days. So I guess it also means that the Earth's atmosphere is getting a little bit like tired. So hopefully it will charge one more time and just release all this energy in the form of the beautiful Northern Lights. But now we are still waiting for this to come, and hopefully it will happen again this night. Judging from the activity on the magnetometers, which tell you how big the auroras are, we are having some activity, but not as big as this video that I showed you before. And also we've missed, there is some insects on my screen. Go away, go to sleep. So we've missed quite lots of activity tonight as well. So possibly we will not be going for that long, because if there is nothing to see, then like what's the point? But something a little bit different this time, and a good glimpse in what we do. Hopefully you guys understand that it's not like guaranteed that every night you'll have like this beautiful show and clear skies. Sometimes it's not the case. So we have Min asking, this looks amazing. Is it now in Rovaniemi? Well, it's 100 kilometers south from Rovaniemi. And Rito is saying, kiitos teille kun teette tätä Lappia kauniiksi. Well, Rita, thanks a lot for your comments. We are not making Lapland more beautiful. We are just showing what's happening around us. And sometimes it's very beautiful. Sometimes it isn't. Jocelyn is saying, wow, I love the hues of pink. Thank you so much, Alex, for sharing this. Jocelyn, you're welcome. Melanie is saying, kind of hazy. Hope it's going to get more clear. Yes, indeed. Well, actually, it doesn't look that it's getting more clear. It actually looks like it's getting more cloudy. So, I think what we will do is that we will answer a few questions briefly, and we'll just call it a night because have to be realistic. Edith is saying, what is the temperature up here? Greetings from Austria. The temperature is about plus 10 degrees centigrade, which is quite nice because these 2 other nights that we had, it was very cold, and poor Alex was freezing here. So go away, insect. He doesn't want to leave. Damn it. Go away. He's attracted by the light. Kimberly saying, brings back memories of our tour with you, 4th January 2019. So Kimberly, that was a huge, amazing night when we had on 4th January 2019, because the weather was very, very cloudy these days. And as you were celebrating your birthday, and you had a very good wish, so we went out together and we saw a little opening in the skies where we stayed basically for the whole night, and we had an amazing show above our heads, and it was very, very cloudy everywhere else, so sometimes you get lucky. A little bit like lucky as we got today with Filippo, but only for 3 short minutes. So I hope, Kimberly, you will be able to come back with your family. Elaine is saying the moon is too bright in Espoo tonight, even though the clouds lifted. Yeah, I guess it's much higher than it is than we have here over the horizon, and the clouds, they don't let so much light here. Gis is saying, sadly nothing here in Turku now. Well, Gis, you would have been there earlier around 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. today. Maybe tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Melanie is saying, does your country spray chemtrails? I'm not sure if they do. So does your country do that? Ivana is saying, hi, I'm from the Netherlands, studying in Rovaniemi now. Have seen the aurora a couple of times and it keeps on being magical. Thank you for all the amazing pictures. You're very welcome, Ivana. And Chanel is saying, I managed to catch some light tonight and even yesterday. I'm in Jyväskylä. Yeah, Chanel, Jyväskylä looked nice in terms of the clouds. So Jyväskylä was the place to be this night. Congratulations. And Clara is saying something to their friends. Right, guys, I think, well, I don't know what I think. Is it coming back?
It's a very hard question, and as we have seen during this time we have been living, is that it comes and then it goes away and then it comes back, but there's always the question, is it going to really come back?
Yeah, it does look that it's a little bit coming back, but it's also getting cloudy, so I think my gut feeling tells me that we had the best parts of the aurora already behind us. Unfortunately, we've barely saw them ourselves, so that's a kind of different, less eventful night for us because of that. So I think we're going to call it a night tonight. We're not going to keep you any more than we do tonight. I hope you have enjoyed this stream, although it wasn't as spectacular as our first 2 streams. If it's the first stream that you're watching, go watch the first 2 ones. They are quite amazing because
They were epic.
The pattern was about the same there. We had some small northern lights, medium northern lights in the beginning, then it got quiet for some time, then it came back and it's like with a big boom. So that was quite epic. Let's check what the weather forecast is for tomorrow. So maybe we'll be able to see something tomorrow and do a live in the next few days. Let's see. Tomorrow, possibly, because the aurora forecast is still good. Tomorrow it's possible, and Wednesday night it looks a little bit more cloudy. So hopefully we will be able to be with you tomorrow night. Maybe not. We'll see about that. You cannot really script those. I'm really thankful for you joining in. The aurora, it is what it is. Nature is like that. So thanks for watching, and as always, stay positive and stay cool.
Bye bye.